Hello guys, welcome back to another episode. Recording late as usual. I fell asleep again. I am making this a habit and it's not gonna go well for me in the future. I'm gonna have to stop that habit real soon, but we've got our slime pads. Whoa. Woo. Come on, dude. Get out of my way. Now we got a little slimes to worry about. Forgot that I can't just quick punch them all to oblivion. We got 5 out of that, and I finished the second row. Though I've seen some spawn, but they haven't spawned a lot, and that's a major problem. And then we're gonna do the third row. How many blocks have we gone down? Almost 10 blocks, which means that a lot of these rows are going to be very beneficial if we keep getting those bigger slimes. So the main objective of this episode is going to be shown to you later. And you see I brought my Fortune 3 pick to get all this coal, and there might be more coal. We're going to have to get a 3 wide gap here so that they could fall and get pushed to a water stream and moved into our slime grinder, our slime cactus. But we do not have any cactus. So what's our plan for today? To find a desert. So guys, we got ourselves in quite a predicament here. So as I was running through the wild, my game lagged, and look at where we are now. The insides of a giant ravine. I would say this is a fine thing, but my horse almost died, and so did I, which is not a fine thing. You do say so? If I do say so myself, this is a bad situation. Really bad situation. And the zombie just fell for somewhere. You really want to attack me, bro? Well, let's say that this predicament was not that bad, but it was bad nonetheless, which means I'm gonna have to get some blocks and start pillaring out of here. It's gonna be a pain. I'm just trying to block off the water right now, which is why I'm not getting off my horse. There. Did the wrong set of moves right there. It was kind of a bad. As I fell, I was like, oh crap, this is gonna be my first death, and it wasn't. Okay, blocks. You really want to play that way. Pretty sure I had the right stuff blocked out, man. Oh, it loaded in just when I because as if you saw, it didn't load all the water stream, but now it did, and that was a big blunder, which is so stupid. Get myself back up. Can the horse swim in water? No, because it is too high. Gosh darn it. Well, I'll be right back. I have never seen a tree like this. See this tree? It's like the perfect Christmas tree tree. It has its leaves just protruding from the ends like it's a freaking bush. Yeah, I haven't found anything useful. My horse almost died a couple times, so I'll be heading back home. So what we're gonna make right now is a snowball creation machina. You gotta get out those machinas in the hisses. So, oh, by the way, this hissing going around on YouTube is super annoying. I really don't like it. So, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? I'm not gonna do anything about it, because I can't do anything about it. And what I hate about the hissing so much is that They're hissing everywhere. they're doing everything. It's so wrong. Oh, today I got some new internet. Let's see how this fares, because my my old one, I don't even know about my old one. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird subject. I don't even know what's wrong with the old one. You see, I thought I was gonna stay there longer, find the desert longer, but so I brought a stack of steak with me, and that seems to not be plausible in my case, because I don't need that anymore. So what we're gonna build is a snowman thing. First we're gonna find out if snowman can live here. Come on, snowman. Give it your all. Give it your best. Because if a snowman can't live here, then we have some problems that we have to work out. And I found the snow on top of a mountain, just for those wondering. And I brought some trees over, because there weren't any trees like that. Okay, it works. Die, snowman. They drop a lot, though. These snowballs are actually have a lot. I think it used to be 1 snow per piece, 1 snow per snow block, which I think was very very good. But now it's like super big. So I moved this up by 1 and moved the walls back to just fit in style, but this is gonna have to change somehow. Probably move this up by 1. I'm gonna have to redo this. I built in another wall here, and I'm gonna do something about the mine shaft later. I gotta move this 1 back by 1. I also set up some pistons for the sugarcane farm. I'm gonna have some stuff ready for that. Let's harvest this. Let's harvest this like Harvest Moon. Am I right? I forgot about Harvest Moon for a long time. If you don't know what Harvest Moon is, it is a video game that my peers, or let's say seniors, really liked to play. So there is something wrong with this one, which means it's not getting enough light. It's been so long. Come on, man. Grow. I don't have any bone meal. So we're gonna put this pumpkin guy, for goodness sakes. And we have some, I think I put some pistons in here. No. These are all grown though. Where should we put this? We can combine it somewhere, right? Let's bind it to with the Die Farm. Die Hard Farm. No. It was a bad joke. Bad joke, guys. So the reason I got 2 pistons is to push the snowman back in its natural habitat. No. This is to push the snowman into a corner. So this would go first, and this would go first. I mean, next. I'm getting all my words mixed up. And then it will go against these glass panes. Right? Let's do something about those glass panes. Was it glass panes that I wanted to do? Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with glass panes, because I think that's how it works. Glass panes. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is block this off, and this, so the snowman doesn't jump. Do I have any more blocks? Yeah, but I'm gonna have to cover that later. Wonder if I have to put glass panes there. Get rid of this doohickey. So we got this up and running. Take 2 more snowballs. I really don't like the placement of this, by the way. Even though it matches with the armor side, that means there must be more slots going to be added later. This is going to probably shrink a little bit, or they're going to increase the size looking. There, and there. So we got him working out. Him. I don't associate these snowmen by gender. So we're gonna operate that one last. So we got that guy there, and let's see. Yep. All those 3 squares work, and that's how you push it into a corner. Fascinating. And I put a crafting bench right here so I can make another chest. Let's make 2 chests, just for the snowballs, and one for the dye farm, which is going to be over here. This is really crummy right now. Don't you worry a thing. Might not be that crummy. So in the future, I want some clear glass texture, because I want a resource pack that makes glass clear, because I don't really like it. Although I would like to keep the default pack. It's just that I like clear glass more after watching Zoom Avoid and some other good YouTubers. I'm not gonna say some names, but because I don't know their names, that's not how it rolls here, man. Gonna make sure you're friends with everyone. Hey, that's something an asshole would say. You're friends with everyone. You can't be friends with everyone. Not everyone's gonna like you. That is the truest fact of life. No, not everyone is going to like you here. So what I'm gonna test for in the, oh yeah, there was a row of cobwebs here. What I am going to test for in the slime farm is, because there are more slime chunks around here, I just chose the one closest to the base. Come on. I was spam clicking again. You gotta really get used to this. People say that the game has changed so much. I bet they never even played it, because it feels nearly the same to me. It feels almost the same. There's like almost no difference in how we portray stuff, like how we do stuff. There's like there are some several aspects, like damage per second is added and all that crazy stuff that they like to talk about. I think I'll make some more pics down here. Yep. And everything seems the same here. It's just people don't notice that there are slight differences and there are big differences. And I think the biggest difference is the Ender Dragon fight, which I haven't experienced yet, because I don't want to fight the Ender Dragon. Plus I don't have any slime balls. I mean, it's not slime balls. Stop saying bad things. What's it called again? Ender balls. Ender pearls. I haven't used ender pearls in a long time. Thus, that's probably the reason why I forgot. So, if you see this, there's technically another slime chunk in this corner to over there, and then over there, one more slime chunk, I think. So, that's kind of a thing to mess with. But that slime chunk would be the easiest to build, and I think this is really hard right now because of my tool setup. My tool setup is not that good right now, and that is a big problem. Big problem, because my tools are basically the only thing I need right now, besides going to the end and stuff. I mean, I could go strip mining, but I really don't want to use my time like that, because it's really, I feel like it's super boring. And well, building a strip mine would be kind of fun, but strip mining itself, not a very fun idea, because even though you get some more stuff, it's not that entertaining to me. I listen to the music sometimes. So my mom interrupted there, and I had to have a little fight with her because that was really rude. Her interruption. She was just like, "Oh my god, what are you doing in there?" Not like I was downstairs for the majority of the day, so it's not about me lazing around It's just about me. I don't know, because I have to basically get all 30s on my ACT scores, which is not that difficult. But you know, simple mistakes just catch on, because if you do any grammatical stuff, grammar is basically a nightmare, because when you read writing, when you read some stuff that people wrote in the back in the day, it all just sounds fine. It does it, but some of them don't follow the regular grammar rules, and that, since I like reading those types of books, I like it. It gets to me, and when you're trying to use correct grammar, when most of the people back in the day do not use correct grammar, it's not fun. It's not fun. I tell you that. I tell you that much. I tell you that much. They're trying to make us conform. I didn't mean to say confirm. Conform. Trying to make us into their slaves, man. They're getting into our minds. Let loose the dogs of war. So I still haven't found anything to place this. I think Emerald Blocks would do the best. So I was thinking about streaming my stuff, streaming some stuff. Maybe I'll put my Twitch link in the description, because there's a lot of things that I need to do and that are very monotonous. I can't say much more about monotonous facts. And I use this finder thing to search up what biomes that I need to find. So I went with my horse in that direction. I have to go to like negative 2,200 and 1,000 Z in order to find the desert biome, but apparently it's over the seas, so why bring my horse anymore? So I'm going to have to use another portal method, because it would be such a pain to just leave my horse there and just try to find my horse tied up to its lead somewhere else. And I stepped on this again, which means something is not a viable reason right here, viable option. Maybe I'll just cover this in cover those blocks with some slabs. Let's go get some slabs. So I've been mainly talking this episode. It's not really a huge episode. I think I'm gonna have to end it real soon, but it's a painful one. It's a painful episode. You guys gotta, if you don't mind me talking and rambling, it's not that bad. But there's a lot of things that I do not like today, especially because I kept blaming my horse for falling into those lag spike pits and stuff, but it's really just the lag that I get for recording on a bad PC. So it's my fault for getting the bad PC. So there's a lot of things that I could blame, that actually have blame, but I don't feel like it's worth it then, because if you blame everything, no matter how true it is, you're still blaming yourself. So see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.